I need some opinions and some thoughts about fencing our yard for a Newfoundland dog. Now, I've had Newfoundland dogs for the last 15-20 years. My beautiful bronze Newfoundland dog that we brought over from New Zealand to Missouri passed, and she stuck around the house. We bought her about a year old in Kerry, New Zealand, and I had a cattery, and the backyard was fenced in with picket fencing, and we would never leave her out there while we were outside the house. She was supervised, but she wasn't a jumper. So now we have this home, and it's not fenced in for dogs. And right here, underneath here, I plan to make a run in a dog house. You see that chain link panels there? That could be like the dog coop. They're going to be an inside dog. Ruby was totally an inside dog. So here we have the exit from the garage. I don't want to fence in the front yard. It's too much money. So the question is, like I was thinking here, that's the garage over there. To put picket fencing here, see on this side of the thing, but like with a gate here, and then come here. This is a wooden picket fence or any picket fence, and then come to the corner here. That's one option. Or the other option, I'm just thinking it just now. I don't know how this would work. This might be a pain. You see, this thing here is in the way. You see here, I can't come to the fence right here because this is right here. So it would be nice if I was able to bring the fence on the right-hand side of this sidewalk, and then would have to have a gate across the sidewalk, but I think it's going to be too difficult. Then we use the housing as a fence line and this building as a fence line, and then we would need to put a fence here from this corner to the electric fence. That electric fence that keeps my horse in. I don't know if it's going to keep a Newfie in, and I think the bottom half is not electrified, and I think it is. My husband can add a strand of wire on the bottom, not electrified. But anyways, coming down, just assume that we can take care of this fencing. Now, here's where we run into the problem. Here. So, at first thought I would put a fence right here to the left of those. Oh, isn't that nice? My neighbor's dogs are running through our woods again, chasing deer. Do you hear them? I see them. Actually, I think I'm going to go chase them out. We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming for dogs chasing deer in my backyard. See, and they live all the way out to the right of us down the street, but they just let their dogs run loose without on my own house, because they come and sneak up behind you. And they're chasing the game away too. Anyways, they're a pain in the ass. And this is another reason why I would never ever use one of those electronic underground dog fences ever. Ever for any dog, because it keeps your dog in but doesn't keep other dogs out. And those dogs will be around here their dogs to run in. And there's fencing around our property, and they're small beagles, and they get in here. And every day I see them running back here, and I hear them barking at night. Anyways, where was I? Okay, you see right over here. See, at first I thought about bringing the fence line from here straight across to here. I'm making this video too long. Because we've got these arches right here, and if you put the fence line here, of course, the dog will go right here. Unless you blocked off this fence, unless you blocked off these windows somehow. But then here, I only want the dog to go on tick-treated lawn. So then the other option, B, is to go, you see what that long grass is? Bring the fence line here. This would be like a wire mesh. I wouldn't need to do picket fencing back here. Right along this here, behind this lovely propane tank. And that way the dog we can enjoy the dog's company on that porch there. Then here's our garden. We would have to cut through right here. Too bad for the garden. And then bring the fence line to this corner here where this gutter is. All right, and this would be picket fence because we want it to look nice from the front or something like that. See, that's why I'm asking for opinions. This is a Newfoundland dog. I'll be home when she's out here. She'll be supervised. Those darn, do you see that shiny object in the woods? Can you see it? I'm going to see if you can see it here. There's a shiny object. I'm looking through and I can't see it. It's just dead square. Here, there's a shiny object dead ahead. Right where my finger's pointing. That's a junk car. The new neighbors have been depositing junk cars there, and I can see them from my yard. Isn't that lovely? So I've got a lake view or a pond view and a junk car view. Anyways, back to here. So like if we put the fence line here, now we've got this problem here. You see that Newfoundland, let me try to zoom it out here. A Newfoundland dog will just jump right through there. And so it needs to be blocked out somehow, and I don't know how somehow it would be. Okay, I could put in a window there. If I had a lot of money, there'd be stained glass windows, but I don't have a lot of money. So there's an arched window here. And you see it's curved with a glass block, which I find fascinating. But I don't want to do that here. I don't want to do the glass block. It would have to be, you could shimmy up something temporary on these things. I don't know exactly what. A screen wouldn't work because they would just go right through the screen. You might have to put you could put a wire around it, or like a cat, not a cat fence, something. Like, I don't really want to make it too permanent, and a window sounds awful expensive. Anyways, I'm looking for ideas and opinions. See how my dog's upset? I mean, not my dog, my horse. She's upset. Her leg strap came undone. I'll have to go and fix it. She's upset because she hears those damn dogs barking and running through the woods at night.